Hi there, a brief explanation. Ryan Reno Mills, as well as Golden Fox, didn't make this recording because we moved the show up 2 or 3 hours because Goldie said that we should do it early, and then he got pulled away. And Ryan wasn't there because he was early. So, the first time that we were supposed to have on Molly, whose link is in the description and in his amazing VA, she overslept. And the second time, I blew the recording. So, Y2K Toon Critic, The Burning Donut, Keychi FIM,
Boot Nectar,
as well as MindlessGonzo, that guy with the 100k subs, you know, the one who's done the amazing VA work from Molestia, stepped up and helped us make Molly look great. The next podcast that will be up will either be Youngblood Fantasy from the commentary community, or Paleo, who's famous for his spots on AC Race Best videos on Brony's React with Saberspark, and many of his own works on his channel. Additionally, next week I will be talking to Siphisto from EQD, joined by Cal Payne. And if I'm super duper lucky, Silverquill may well show up along with Manga Common. I hope everyone has a fun time, and I hope to see you in the comments.
Yay!
So anyways, Gonzo here is talking about the sequel to the Titanic. It apparently ran into a plot.
It's not a movie. It's going to be an actual replica of the ship that sunk.
Well, that's less interesting.
I thought you were saying they were making a
A
sequel.
sequel, I know, right?
How
many of those exist now?
There was already a movie about that, but this is legit. According to Today, the Titanic 2 is a replica ship, and it's the brainchild of an Australian billionaire named Clive Palmer. It says today, the real estate coal mining magnate announced his plans in 2012 to be ready for 2008.
You know what? This is completely off topic here, but I'm going to show... How many of you guys are Rick and Morty fans?
Oh, I like Rick and Morty.
Well, I thought you... Did you see this already?
I haven't.
Alright,
I've seen it.
Yeah, I know. One sec. Copy message.
Ooh la la.
I thought so.
It's super suiting for you, I have to say. super accurate.
The only person I
It's
think who would make a
adorable.
better Rick, I think, would be Cloud. I could see his OC with it. Especially the lab coat. Oki wanted it in the thumbnail. Alright, I guess we're gonna do the intro. Wait, let me double check and make absolutely certain the damn thing is recording. Cool.
You did get Paleo for the podcast?
Yeah, supposedly. He said he was down. I'd be annoyed if I bought the art. It'd be almost as bad as this podcast that we've had to reschedule 3 times. That was definitely a thing. I went back, I looked at it, and the recording, when I went to go hit stop, started recording, I'm like, oh boy, I'm not saying anything. Oh, here we are, right? Skip right to the question. This is FNGR, welcoming you to Limbo Podcast with the following co-hosts, Keychi,
Hi.
MindlessGonzo,
I
The Burning Donut,
Hey!
Y2K Toon Critic,
What up?
and this week's Queen of Limbo, Princess Molestia.
Why, hello there, my sexy subjects.
Now, I know this person isn't here, and this was supposed to originally be for keyframe, but I'll switch it around a little bit. If you could dress up Toon Critic in anything, what would it be and why?
Me? Would you like...
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I think he looked really cute as a Playboy bunny, or the traditional maid, but that's boring. Let's kind of spice it up a little bit. How about some heel, thigh-high fishnet stockings with nipple tassels?
Oh my.
Oh my.
Excuse me.
How
And then he
how
just
many
swings-
singles would you use on him?
Oh, I would make it rain diamonds.
Think you have a future as a stripper, Toon?
Hey, whatever works. Whatever pays the bills, man.
Spin your meat tune.
If you could dress up
God,
Mindless Gonzo in anything, what would it be, Molly?
Oh, fuck.
He's my biggest fan, aren't you, Gonzo baby?
I plead the fifth.
No, don't believe the fifth. Say yes like a good little boy.
Oh, Jesus.
I still plead the fifth.
He sounds rather nervous.
Well, I mean, he would look quite dashing in a top hat, but I think I like crotchless panties with nipple pasties on his ass cheeks, so he can swing it both around, and possibly, platform stripper heels and with a garter belt and corset with stockings.
Panty stocking.
That's quite detailed there.
Indeed.
I'm scared.
Who would be
Oh,
your preferred erotic teacher?
Ooh, that's really hard.
Not as hard as I am.
Oh my, that sounds kinky. Well, let's see. The goddess Aphrodite is, I could go with her, but Donald Trump's not that kinky. He's too reserved Christian for me. I'm not too sure about that. I'll have to get back to you on that.
Certainly.
Oh, I actually know, Johnny Depp.
Oh, okay then.
What?
What are your thoughts on Sonic fans?
Oh, well.
Oh, God.
well. Molly should especially know.
There probably are some good, the brony fandom. There are good parts, then there are bad parts. The bad parts are cringy and disgusting and humanly filthy. And the other side can be pretty okay.
Tell us about that good side, then.
There's probably, decent fan art. There's probably decent people that respect your wishes and won't shove their opinions down your throat and use autism as a pussy card.
Pussy card?
You know what I...
I was thinking get out of jail free card, but
I don't know. If Molly handed me a pussy card, I'd kind of wonder what that would mean. No, I wouldn't. I would know exactly what that would mean.
Or it means you get laid.
Oh,
my.
since we're talking about
downtown.
since we're talking about cringy fandoms, how would you like to be the star of Five Nights at Molestia's?
Come again. One question. Is this in a sexy place? Is there dildos, fuck machines, ways to tie up people, and doing kinky bondage shit, and possibly like lube or something like that? Is it sort of like a sex house?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in as long as there's no animatronics.
Oh, I was about to say,
man.
I saw a thing on YouTube where they had a Five Nights at Freddy's thing, but it seemed like it was more of a TNA game. I was assuming that Toon might have knew about a brony version of that somewhere.
Yeah, I did my research. Yeah.
I know what you're talking about, really.
That doesn't sound suspicious at all.
Just do your research me, you whip out your dick and...
I prefer a more hands-on approach when it comes to that research, yes.
Are you a hands-on type of research, or are you a hands-off type of research?
Oh, don't worry, Your Majesty. Either way.
Oh, jeez.
And we thought we weren't going to have fun redoing this.
Oh, God.
What is your favorite drink, Molestia?
I traditionally like beer, straight up beer like Samuel Adams or Cranberry Orchard. But I am prefer of mixed drinks like vanilla vodka or really fancy mixed drinks. Let's see, I really like this Oreo margarita I had once. Very sweet.
What's
Is
your
it bad
fa-
that my first thought was body fluids don't count?
No, oh, God.
I don't know if you can for a minute.
Unless you want me to eat you out, Keychi.
Woo!
Pass.
It's like you dare refuse a pass from our Majesty? Jeez.
Oh, please, I am Keychi. I don't need her.
Oh.
Whoa.
You want to go there, lady? I mean, I don't need sex.
Now.
I
Let's
don't
not-
need sex either, but I tend to be a giver and a lover.
Indeed.
Let's not have a fight about this.
This type. She only
Cat
has one
fight.
person.
Oh, no, wait, no, please, let's fight.
I do love cat fights.
Let's get my camera going here, you know?
I was just going to sit in the back and chill.
All right, Molestia, you, me, in the wrestling pit of mud. Let's go.
Okay,
Right.
let's go.
Kinky.
In this case, everyone who's watching is the winner.
Dude.
Now, does that mean that we're naked and tops on and off, or do you want us to be in our bikinis?
I think they should start on.
Yeah.
Because
Like start pretty much fully clothed and then just gradually end up naked.
I guess it's all about presentation.
Okay.
Molly, what's your preferred site to lurk on?
Let's see, Xvideo, Pornhub, DeviantArt, YouTube.
What's your
Red
favorite?
tube.
Is there any preferred areas on DA that you would prefer to linger on?
I don't know. Whenever I'm curious about something, I'll type it up. If there's something that I like, I'll just search for it there. There's really no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I just don't like my own personal fetishes. I mean, I like bondage. I like being dominated. I like being plowed until I can't take it anymore. Sometimes I like to tease the man, make him squirm until he has to pounce on me and just rip off my clothes.
What's your favorite song to sing?
That's quite a bit, because I have a lot of songs. I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy, it hurts. Or, ooh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding dong.
When you're molesting someone, is there a favorite song that you like to sing?
I'm singing in the rain.
that implies something way worse.
Raise your hand if you thought of water sports.
No.
Nah.
That's... I never actually tried that personally. I'll give it a go next time. I'll just have like White Christmas in the background.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
It's like It's like white, fluffy semen falling from the sky. Or one time I heard it sound like...
Ouch.
What the heck? How does that work?
Are there any books or authors that you feel pinky keen about?
Pinky keen? Are we talking about, like, I want to crush their asses?
Of course.
When you say crush your asses, I'm concerned about whether you're upset
No, I'm
with
not
them.
talking about sitting on your face and making you smell my butt cheek and pussy. I'm talking about pretty much books I loathe and hate. I can name a few right now.
You know what? I'm no longer at the wheel. Go ahead.
50 Shades of Grey, and let me tell you why. That woman does not know how to write, not to mention it is a Twilight fan fiction ripoff. And I hate Twilight. I actually thought about one time, I'll give it a go. Maybe it's different if I watch it. I sat in a little bit, I pirated online. I'm like, this is the most boring thing ever. The girl is blander than fucking white rice. And that's pretty fucking white. And I don't find it sexy when a 1,000-year-old guy is just like in your window watching you like, ugh, let me just watch you sleep. I'm like, dude, that's creepy. What you do is you bounce the fucker in the window. Just be like, yo, fuck, dude, get out of my window.
Would you prefer 50 Shades of Black?
No. How about 50 Shades of me?
Oh dear.
Which would you prefer, anthro or furry?
Aren't they kind of the same thing?
They're technically the same thing.
Anthro and furry are the same.
Yeah, I
things.
don't know. I'm not thinking here. We reword this,
Some
don't it?
furries are cute.
I heard that.
I mean, I saw maybe some cute little wolfies.
I'm getting
Not
slightly
puppies.
uncomfortable.
Oh, don't
Jesus,
worry.
take the wheel!
Jesus can't save you now because I'm the biggest sinner on this planet.
Oh, trust me, you'll want to hear
Oh,
this,
my.
pal.
Whose popularity in the fandom confuses you?
I could be very, very mean. How mean am I allowed to be on here?
As mean as you want.
As mean as
Well,
you...
Your
Miss
Majesty.
KP
Oh, baby.
Shit.
Talk dirty to me.
fucking Pinky Pony, but that's a whole nother
I
story.
wasn't aware she was popular.
Fucking KP, because fact is that I've heard very many things about her. Some of them are lewd, and then some of them, well, she just sounds like a very pinny-pinchy skanky whore.
Tell me about the lewd part.
Lewd part? I saw a picture of her being on a very smutty site, if you will. Being all sexual and stuff. Sorry, there's a little bit of... Yes, KP, I've heard that she has been on a very, very raunchy, sexy site. And I've seen a picture of it. I don't really have it on hand at the moment, but I heard she was on a porn site and she was saying I Love Dig-A-Lot was her screen name.
No way.
Okay.
I can get the dig for you guys, I promise.
I'd be cool with... Yeah, go ahead. Let's see it.
You know what? Why not?
And I heard that she doesn't pay people and she doesn't do the work herself. I mean, yeah, boom, boom, shot fire. But you know what, bitch? At least I treat people nicely. And those who have my respect know it. Am I right? Or am I right?
Oh, totally, yeah.
I've heard a lot about the whole not doing all the work herself thing, especially concerning, if I may, the whole thing about the John Delancey film. Because I used to be friends with one of the animators, worked on it, and there was some rumors spreading about that some of the assets were the ones that were leaked from THX sometime a year or two ago, and that some of them were kind of incompatible with certain flashes and all that. There was a lot of problems with that John Delancey behind the scenes that I keep hearing about, and KP was just not having any of it.
Fun fact, did you know that the voice actress that's talking right now behind Molestia actually worked for that project?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, which one were you, Fluttershy?
No, apparently I was supposed to be Derpy Hooves, and I never really got my lines. I was
Never?
just still there. The chat's still there, people poke it once in a while, and then MrcakeDragonMan said, "Oh, I'm gonna leave," and so, it was beautiful.
Tell us about Mr. Cake Dragon Man, Molly.
Oh, Jesus.
Let
Let me get my...
say about Mr. Cake Dragonman.
Get my
If
crash
you're
helmet here.
listening, Cakey boy, I'm so sorry. I'm just telling the truth. Back in the day, in a couple of Skype groups, he was all be like talking and blah blah blah, and then he'll say, "And subscribe to my channel." It's like, dude, if you want to be success and you want to be famous or an entertainer and people know you, that's one thing. But you don't shove it in people's face being like, "I'm an attention whore. Somebody give me attention, please, because I want to compensate for the very bad childhood in Uncle Touchy's puzzle basement."
I don't know if they started singing it like that. I might sell them.
Touchy's puzzle basement.
Okay, I can
Are you
verify for
gonna
most of
censor
it.
half of this shit that I'm saying right now?
Probably gonna put like something like a semicolon, the hands down wrongest podcast you'll ever hear.
I am going to be hated, but oh well.
No, it's perfectly alright. I think I'll be fine.
I think I'll be fine. You will be
Ironically enough,
okay.
I got this question from Toon Critic, but he's right there. Toon Critic asks, bananas or cucumbers?
Well, bananas do get mushy after you use them, so probably cucumbers would be the next best bet. I mean, they're so healthy for you to eat, right? I mean, I need my
Right.
potassium.
There is some...
Then after that, you can make a tasty salad.
Or
A
it
salad.
can be tossed, or you can just make your own kind of smoothie.
You can turn it into pickles. And
Leave
I
it
killed
in
the
long
joke.
enough,
Fine. There's a gentleman by the name of Rustic Shine. Have you ever used a pineapple?
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me?
There was a gentleman by the name of Rustic Shine who asked, have you ever used a pineapple?
Have I ever used a pineapple?
I can sense the anger.
I can hear a punch in the background.
Fucking ask these beautiful people right in front of me about shoving a pineapple up my vagina and using it for my own personal pleasure toys.
Okay.
Holy crap, don't pull the chair back. I am attached. If you want to go have sex, then we'll do it in, give me an hour.
Oh boy.
I'm not
Ladies and gentlemen, Rustic Shine.
I'm sorry, I'm not Miss I Suck Dick a Lot.
Okay.
I'm not a person.
I wonder how many
that-
views that would get.
I'm not some bitch that's gonna be like, I'm gonna suck John Dan's dick a lot and come every day.
You know the editor would have to be the one doing all the work again.
Yeah, of course.
I have a feeling you like the fact that I'm not holding back.
I'm just imagining KP sitting there reading a book, flipping pages. Are you done yet?
Oh, bitch, I'm not done. I'm not done. I think you need to get more of a life. I in real life she's quite cringy, but I digress. Never met the bitch in person. For all I know, she's the sweetest apple pie. Actually, not really. So anyway, continue.
Certainly. I feel weird about asking in-show goof questions here. Yeah. What would you dress Twilight up in?
Oh, my sexy subject, Twilight. Really cute, lacy, starry lingerie. Or if not, a cute, sexy schoolgirl. Like a Japanese schoolgirl.
What would you dress Trixie up in?
The great and powerful Trixie. She's not as powerful as me. She'd be quite an arrogant little bitch, though. I think leather and latex would do her good along with the corset. Did you want me to ask questions?
Sure, I suppose. Just interrogate
Or-
Gonzo or Donut over there. Or
Oh, God. God damn it, Anthony.
What? These three people are just as fun to humiliate as Golden Fox combined.
Oh, I love little Goldie
Go
Woldy.
suck a big fat one.
He's so cute.
He's so cute with his generic pony OC. I will cry at you, Golden Fox.
whoa, now.
That's
No.
being ironic.
At least I'm not some unoriginal Alicorn OC with neon rainbow colors.
Well, no. I was making fun of it was this video some amateur analyst made.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I soon saw that too. No, I know what
Yes.
No,
Happy
no,
times
seriously.
were
I have no problem with you, Golden Fox. It was a joke. I'm just joking.
Please
I
don't
love
hate
you,
me.
Goldie. Come up to my bedroom and play with me.
Would you consider taking Golden Fox and Keyframe at the same time?
Possibly. I mean, it's totally not gay if it's three-way.
Of course.
Golden rule.
I have a dumb. Oh, I like that.
What?
Congratulations,
golden
Golden. You
rule.
become a sexual pun.
Indeed.
Oh God.
The golden rule.
The golden rule. Just make sure your butthole's clean.
Well then. Keychi, any questions?
If you had to choose between Two Critic, Gonzo, and Burning Donut, who would you pick?
Oh, God damn it.
Why can't I have all three? They're so cuddly and sexy. Give me all the men.
All of them. Okay.
That's kind of a cop out, but I'm getting a little uncomfortable here, guys.
What do you think's louder in bed?
Wait.
Toon Critic.
Wait, you're getting uncomfortable? Where?
I need an adult.
She is an adult.
I am an adult.
Shit.
Just wait, Gonzo. I'll probably maybe see you at TrotCon.
Shit.
You should come up behind him, whisper in his ear, "Notice me, senpai."
Notice me, senpai. Senpai, notice me.
God, why?
Because I'm sexy and I know it.
Don't even reference that. That song was shit.
She works out.
Oh, the song is shit, but I'm not.
She is the shit.
I am the shit.
The shit.
The shit.
She's looking at you, Gonzo, and she's like, "Your ass must be Hiroshima, because I'm the bomb."
Oh my god.
I have never heard that.
No
before.
survivors.
That
were
was
left.
beautiful.
I ripped that off of a Gen 13 comic book. That's a long time ago.
Yes, my sexy subject.
Have any favorite TV shows?
So I'm guessing Pornhub doesn't count, right?
Let's go with normal.
Try, I guess.
Are there pornographic sitcoms somewhere?
I mean, I was flipping through the channel with outside. I do have a reality outside. I was flipping through the channels with my boyfriend's mother one night because we were staying the night because our apartment complex was getting fixed. We were there. He was off at bed and I was still up with his mom. We were watching TV and chatting and we were trying to get through the, flipping the channels on that, how with the blue screen and everything. I don't know what it's called. I'm so used to saying just flipping the channels like an old-fashioned 90s thing.
You're not the only 90s.
So we're flipping and it says descriptions on it. We came up with porn channels. There is a porn channel. And I started dying of laughter and she saw it and she started dying of laughter. There was porn. I think it said wet fun or something like that.
Okay.
What's your favorite kind of porn?
I like bondage. Does that count?
I suppose.
That
totally
is indeed
deviated.
a kind of porn. Do you prefer being the master or the slave?
I'm a switch, personally.
Have you ever tied up someone you were with and then left them there because they pissed you off?
Yes, I have. A couple of times.
I may have been thinking about that OOC, but whatever.
Wait,
who are you
which
thinking
OC?
I was picturing that happening to Rustic Shine.
Oh my.
Getting all
Yeah,
hot
he's
bothered.
just
She's like, okay, I'm going downstairs to have breakfast now.
You pervert.
Actually,
Wait, no, come back.
he's done that to me a couple of times because I'm the hypersexual one, and that's just rude. I wanted to punch him.
Do you have a specific type of bondage you like ropes or whips, or do you just bondage in general?
I like my arms being tied. I like being restrained. My tits being tied, and get my ass spanked while I'm getting drilled behind.
Well then.
Boxers are brief.
And boxes are
I have a feeling that doesn't necessarily pertain to her, but let's go with that question.
You know, this is the first time where I could leave donut stammering in there, and it feels like it adds to the podcast.
Well, let's see. I like both because either which way, the briefs show how big the schlong is, but then the boxers kind of make a cute little tent and it's loose and you can play with it. What? I like to do hacky sacks with ball sacks. Is that a problem?
Ow.
How often have you heard a guy doing that?
I haven't. Well, a few times, but I don't mean it. I do it very playful, kind of like a cat batting for a little fluffy thing.
I would like to clarify this for all the women listening. You don't have to hit them hard.
Oh, I wasn't hitting them hard, dear. I was just lightly tapping. But apparently, the guy's sack is so sensitive sometimes. I don't mean to. I was just being
Apparently?
playful.
You can literally just flick it, and you can make a guy double over. Oh, we made Toon leave.
Oh, he's like, I'm out.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
Toon,
like-
come back, my sexy, sexy subject, please. I promise I won't bite much.
He's
Okay,
kinky.
who kicked Toon in the balls?
Well,
He says, gotta go, sorry. I guess you were just too much for him,
I guess he
Molestia.
just finished up. That's all.
I'm just too sexy. I'm so sorry.
He
Toon
had to
will
go
forever be known as the 30-minute man.
He
Do
had
you
to go
want-
take care of something.
Did you want me to recapture that time that I did the whole ranting thing?
I thought you'd never ask.
I thought you would never say it was okay. Do you want me to be out of Molly mode, or would you rather me be Molly mode?
Wait. Ranting. Wait, what?
She was ranting on either
Hold on, I have to read this. I'll see if I can pop in later. Something came up. I bet something came up, Toon.
Yes.
He said that.
In the chat.
I was going to make that as a joke.
Sorry, he has to rise the attention of a certain situation, like a soldier in heat,
A little critic. Does it have a top hat tune?
and a monocle and a mustache, saying, "Hi, this is Mark."
God,
Look,
yeah.
I've been attentions.
What are your thoughts on people distinguish themselves by, I don't know, how did we set that up last time?
I guess using like the autism card.
Well, how do you feel about the autistic pony?
Well, I never never really heard of him. Now, do you want me to do this without Molly's voice or with Molly's voice?
I'll take your Jersey accent.
Okay.
Oh, let's see.
So let's get this shit started. All right, I don't know the autistic pony, so you kind of got to give me some backstory about this guy.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious too. I never heard of this.
Donut, would you like to handle this one?
No, it's cool.
Keychi, would you like to handle this one?
I don't even know anything about the autistic pony.
All right,
other
we're gonna
than-
skip away from that quickly. Let's see. Who else?
Wait, are you talking about autistic?
We need a straw man right now, someone who claims their autism as a get out of jail free card. We got anybody?
I only know of Chris Chan, but he's not technically a complete brony. He's still a Sonic fan.
Yeah, it's no good. I can't see Chris Chan bringing shakes to the yard of the
Okay, who exactly was Molly ranting about? Maybe I'll remember the question.
I don't remember. I was just like on a 20-minute rant.
Tell you what, because I'm gonna need to use a break here for a second. Doesn't the Jesus freak do that? What's his the one
Wait,
who's
was
been
it that
stalking us?
Pink-a-pony girl?
No. The one who's been stalking you guys lately.
Brickbrony.
Brickbrony's been using the autism thing.
Oh, okay. So what I've heard about this
You're about to
Brickbrony
go.
guy, apparently he's been, stalking people and being like, "Hi, can I be a part of your group? Hi, can I please be a part of your group? I'll suck your dick or clit, no matter which one, I'll do it." One, he's attention whoring. Two, I'm sorry. And this is coming from someone who actually lived with someone who has severe autism. My little brother has severe autism to the point where he has to live with someone and he can't wipe his own butt by himself. He can eat, but, he's gonna need a person there beside him, tell him, wipe your face, drink, and all that stuff. He has a therapist come in the house. Okay, I know what I'm talking about. And if you're saying, well, I'm autistic, I've dated a high-functioning autistic person. And they were cringy as fuck either which way. But the point is that sometimes I know people that are in sort of that spectrum or that realm of autism. They can still fucking work. They can still get a fucking job. You're not totally disabled to the point where you're just like, I have to sit on my butt and do nothing for the rest of my life because my autism. No. That ain't the case. You are just a lazy bum ass that doesn't want to get out of your mommy's handkerchief.
All right then.
Well, it's like I
she's got
get
a
pissed
point
off.
there.
Dude, Gonzo, I love you. You are a great guy. But I get pissed because I have this, I have that. Okay, here. I have dyslexia. I have fucking, I can't spell properly because of my disability. Who the fuck cares? It doesn't define me as a person. That shouldn't define you. If you have a dream, go out and fucking get it. I'm not letting that stop me. I'm still gonna do voice editing. I'm still gonna do all the crap that I do now. Do you see me stepping back on the side burner? No, I ain't gonna do that. It's fucking retarded. I'm sorry. Yes, and pun intended. It's just like, you know what? It's like, dude, okay, I understand that maybe you need some help, but you just shouldn't say, like, when you offend somebody saying, well, I can't take, no, you're just too sensitive, take anything, like, to a point of where you can use that to learn and grow. There is a difference between saying, oh, I can't take criticism, and then just being like, oh, well, I see where you're coming from. There is a difference. I don't use your fucking autism, because that just pisses people off, it makes you look weak, and it's like, oh, well, that just hide behind the shield of your disability. Yeah, sure, that's like going to say, Mommy, this boy hurt me, or whoever it was that, like we did when you're grade school. This isn't grade school, this is life. Grow the fuck up and get used to it. I hate people that do that. Grow the fuck up. I'm done. Good night. Have salutations, and also stop hugging me. I'm in a shush. I'm doing better than Donald Trump here. I can be the next Donald Trump. Vote for Molly.
Molly 2016.
Also to be really fucking frank, some people just try to fake being autistic or
Yeah. You see what happens.
It's worse when you're hiding behind your disability. It's even worse when you're hiding behind a disability that you don't even fucking have. For me, I have Asperger's, and I can really testify to it because I had been diagnosed. I have been diagnosed. I got an actual diagnosis by a psychiatrist way back in high school because I was signing up for a program, and to sign up for a program, you had to have a checkup mentally and physically and all that. And yeah, the psychiatrist diagnosed me with the high functioning Asperger's syndrome.
Exactly. You look at Gonzo. He's doing fucking great. Yeah. I mean, he's done a great job with like video and voice acting directions. I mean, seriously.
If he could do it, you could do it too. It ain't that hard. Pick up the brakes and then move on, please. It's like...
Well, it's not only that, but like these people are very selective about when they use their autism. Because like I guarantee if someone were to say, oh well, we don't want that person in the project because they're all going around telling everyone they're autistic. All of a sudden they'd be like, oh no, I just say that sometimes to get people off my back, you know?
Oh yeah, and I'm sorry to sound like I'm ranting, but here, just another thing. They're like, oh well, nobody will ever love me. Nobody will ever like me. It's like, bitch, love yourself first, for God's sakes. You gotta love your fucking self. You don't do that, then no one else will. It's not rocket science, you dope. It makes me want to go punch stupid people in the face, because you know what? You're really acting stupid right now, and saying that is somewhat acting like a retarded thing. I understand you may not have any self-confidence, but self-confidence comes with wisdom and growing up. Seriously, grow the fuck up. It ain't hard to do. Sure, it may be hard to get all your credentials and whatnot, but seriously, maturing is another thing.
Yeah, the legal stuff is just another thing.
Anything else you want to ask me, Spanish Inquisition?
I think we're good. Amazing. All right. I'll try and get this up in about a couple of weeks since I have enough people screaming at me about theirs now.
Are you sure you're
What?
recording?
Yes, it says 41:20. Wait, let me double check.
Oh shit.
No. Yeah, 38 minutes. That's fine.
Okay, great.
All right.